People of Earth, the following podcast is not real. Except the arguments and lingering resentment that you can't fake. A quick thanks to everyone who completed their survey after I became more relatable last week. I'm told the general public now finds me, let's see, where's the printout? Recalcitrant, capricious, and like one of those sleep paralysis demons that hovers just out of your line of vision. To which I say, you shouldn't have. But now, let's get to the transcribed audio signals that allow Earth residents to experience entertainment. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hello from the Magic Tavern, a weekly podcast from the magical land of Foon. I'm your host, Arnie Niekamp. If you've never listened to the podcast before, this is everything you need to know. About 6 years and a couple weeks ago, I fell through a dimensional portal behind a Burger King in Chicago into the magical, fantastical land of Foon. Luckily, I'm still getting a Wi-Fi signal from the Burger King through the dimensional rift, and I used that to upload a podcast chronicling our quest, not only to defeat the Dark Lord, but to get Prince Tomblain Belaroth onto his rightful throne in the Northeast. And I am joined, as always, by my co-host, Prince Tom Belaroth. Tom, how you doing, bud?
I am fit as a fiddle, and I'm excited to be in my home city. Arnie, I hope that someday you can take me to Chicago, and you can show me your home, the Burger King, and all the other sights of the town.
I've had to explain this to a lot of people, not just in Foon, but back in Chicago. I don't live in the Burger King.
Well, why not?
Well, I mean, first of all, they kick you out at a certain time. You know, no matter...
Well, you don't live in the King, but you live in the Burger Palace where the King lives.
No, I would visit the Burger King. Here's the thing, I wouldn't be there more than like 2 hours a day.
Arnie?
Yes?
Are you telling a whopper right now?
It's a little chicken fly. Chicken fry? No, I thought that was going to be something.
Let me give you a shake. Now tell me the truth.
Look, Tom, I could talk about Earth stuff all episode, as you will come to learn as my new co-host of this podcast. But I want to know more about this amazing city we're in. This is my first time in a fantasy big city.
Welcome to the capital of the Northeast, Northeastia.
That's the name of this Northeastia?
Northeastia.
Northeastia.
Yes. This is the city of Northeastia. It's in the southwest of the Northeast, and this is where the seat of power lies. Do you see those parapets on the horizon?
Yeah, I think so. Is that, I mean, I'm assuming it's what you're pointing at. Is that a parapet?
Yes. Yes, that's a parapet. What do you call that on Earth?
I mean, like 3 dogs and a cat.
Okay, all right. No, behind those, you see the dog? Okay, the dog's in the way. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, now that I think about it, that's like 3 pets. That's not a pair of pets. That's ridiculous.
Yes, fool, that would be a quad pet.
Oh, shit. Usidore's here and Chunt. Tom, be cool. I didn't tell them about the format change. Hey,
what's going on? Why is the podcast equipment out? Scrumptious granola. You know, anytime I go to a big city, I get so tongue-tied because I'm so nervous to meet all these highfalutin people. You know, people in the big city, they flute up here, you know, and I'm a little country boy who flutes down here. Whew.
Do this. There's a tongue twister that I do as a warm-up for my acting.
Ooh.
You say, unique Northeastia, unique Northeastia,
Unique
Northeastia.
Unique Northeastia.
Oh.
Unique Northeastia.
Time out real quick. Usidore's a hat. Anyway.
Yeah, why is Usidore's voice coming out of your hat, Chun?
Well, as you know, the people in the bigger cities tend to not believe in magic as much as us country bumpkins do. So Usidore thought it might be fun and more safe to turn himself into a hat, which I'm now wearing.
Wait, Usidore is a magic hat?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, I'm going to put him on and find out definitively which of the 4 personality types I am. Here I go. Tell me for certain which of the 4 personality types I am.
Oh, and Usidore, make sure you start any of your findings with,
Yeah, well, I would have to say you are an ENFT.
Ooh, Myers-Briggs, you've nailed me.
Yeah, he said I was a UNITY. You know what I'm really nervous about? That, Arnie, I failed to tell you about is I have an ex that lives in this city, Northeastia Alexa. It's a boat I used to date.
You used to date a boat?
I don't want to talk about it.
You used to date the Northeastia Alexa?
Oh, you know her?
Well, my friend, I'm so sorry to inform you, but she burned down in the harbor.
What? Northeastia Alexa? Oh, no.
Look, no one knows who started the fire. But we didn't. We didn't start it.
I didn't start it.
No, not us.
No, we didn't start it.
But it's always burning since the world's been
Well,
churning.
yes, no, since Foon became flat, certainly.
Oh, this is...
Chunt, you gotta bounce back from this. You gotta get yourself an uptown girl. Look, she will be significantly less good than the Northeastia Alexa, but
I would be too nervous. I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack.
you ought to know by now that we should get to talking to Tomblain. Tom,
Let me just give you some of the local drinks from Northeastia. Here's a bottle of red, a bottle of white. Whatever kind of mood you're in, just enjoy. This is Northeastia. These are the specialty drinks of Northeastia. Our 2 drinks, red and white. They're both very, very good. I recommend red. And the city is known for its beautiful people. Look around. Have you ever seen more beautiful people?
the people are very. I'm a little self-conscious about not.
Gorgeous.
Like I'm still. Should I have cleaned all the mud and shit off of my pants from when we were traveling?
On the muddy, dirty, shitty road? Mm-hmm. No.
No. You're fine. There's a saying here that a hog's face 8 is a Northeastia 2.
I don't do math.
And you're like a hog's face 2 to start with, so cleaning up wouldn't help.
All right. There's a comfort that comes in knowing that.
And if a hog's face 8 is a Northeastia 2 and you're a hog's face 2, then you're a Northeastia -6.
Yeah. I'm a Chicago 7. Is it all right if I was thinking about doing a segment now that we're in Northeastia. Should we do a segment every episode called Royal Politics Watch? What is going on with the politics?
Sorry, what was that sound?
I made that with my mouth. Royal Politics Watch.
But what is that?
That's the trademark sound of Royal Politics Watch. Cha-ching.
Huh. Are we sold on Royal Politics Watch, or could we call it RP Dub?
RP Dub?
Yeah.
All right, let me try it. Now it's time for RP Dub. Cha-ching. Well, it still does the sound, so yeah.
I feel like I need to pay for something. I feel like I'm being rung up.
Cha-ching.
Yes, how much does it cost to have this segment?
It's 4 coins every time I say cha-ching.
Oh, 4 coins. I've got 4 coins. All right.
Just any coins at all?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the currency of Northeastia. Coins.
Oh. Wait, yeah, and Arnie, can you put your arm up again? No, just the one. Okay, and now I'm gonna, slot these 4 coins, and now just give a tug of your arm.
Cha-ching.
Wow, I won! What did I win? Do I get to know about the politics?
You do? I hope so. Tomblain, catch us up on what's going on in Northeastia. You're here to take the throne, right?
Well, my father died. No one exactly knows who killed him.
No one at all.
Wasn't us.
Good point.
Well, why would it be? But I will say that we have spoken about this before, and I don't want to get too far into it, but I think we all understand that my father is dead. Mm-hmm. Now, my mother is Queen Regent. You're familiar with the Queen Titania?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, very much so.
Okay. I didn't think that hats could appear aroused, but very well.
I'm standing straight up.
Yes, I know. That's my mum you're talking about.
At an exact point.
And on the inside, he has a boner. It's touching the top of my head, like a stalactite. Or is it stalagmite? That boner might hit your head. Yeah, I think it's might.
But I don't know. That boner's tight. I mean, it could be either way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works. It gets tight, and that's how it becomes turgid. But my mother has declared her intention to leave the throne to go fuck this guy.
This guy?
No, to go fuck this guy.
Which guy?
Yeah, which guy?
Did she excuse herself before she did?
To go fuck the sky.
Oh,
the sky? The whole sky.
Not the whole sky, the sky hole.
Just for your peace of mind, is it a nice sky?
I don't know.
I suspect she's going to fuck the sky hole, because she's always complained to me about not being able to find the ozone.
Yes, if you can find the ozone, there's a lot of nerve endings in the ozone. A lot of
Right.
people don't know that. But my mother is an adventurous woman.
Yeah.
And she's very sex positive. And, of course, that's a good quality, unless you're someone's son, and then you don't really want to hear about it.
Sure.
But she has these annual ceremonies where she indulges in carnal delights. And, well, she's made a declaration that she's had everything on Foon that she can have, and now she wants to fuck the sky.
So if she's had everything everything carnal, anytime I go to a carnival, I usually get, has she had like a lemon shake-up?
A lemon shake-up?
Yeah.
I don't follow the ins and outs of my mother's sexual life.
Okay.
Pun intended.
Sorry I asked.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be here because of my mother's... I don't want to talk about my mother's sex life, okay?
Of course.
But she has made it an issue, and now that means that she can't be on the throne anymore, and it's time for me to step in. But unfortunately, my sister and anyone else who thinks they have a claim to royalty has also come to Northeastia to try to grab the throne. But to me, it's quite straightforward. If you're the son of the king and the queen, the first son, that's the way the law works.
So mostly what I'm hearing is we already missed the festival of the satiated hippogriff?
Yes.
Damn.
It's already happened, and now she's going to ascend to the sky to fuck this guy, and I just want to be like, this guy is not my dad. This guy is not my dad.
Oh, Tomblain, the sky could never replace your father.
Like, who is this guy? Who's this guy?
Well, that's a great question.
You know, you get up in the morning, the sky's there, and you're like, why is the sky here? You know, and it's eating breakfast, it's kind of hanging out, relaxing, calls you champ, tousles your hair.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Maybe Tomblain, she just wants to go fornicate with this sky, because the sky's blue. To cheer him up.
Arnie, Tomblain's getting pretty upset. Should we end this segment?
Oh shit! I don't have a sound effect. I don't have a sound effect.
Gagoo, gauga.
Oh, that's gauga, but that's what it is now.
Sidebar. We have to talk about these sounds, but
Ooh,
after.
I'll take an
after.
old-fashioned. Oh.
Usidore, you lost that privilege when you turned yourself into a hat.
I'm sorry, but do you want a wizard to have to walk around here and explain to everybody what magic is all the time? When you get a bunch of naysayers that say magic isn't real, and then you say to one of them, I shall transform myself into a hat, and then you get stuck in the hat. Is that what you want?
Arnie, it's so cool to be in a big city. Look, there's museums over here. There's galleries over here.
And plenty of sidebars if you get thirsty.
Yum, yum, yum. What do you want to do? Oh, look at... Wow. Arnie, I don't know if this is part of the art gallery, but look at that super ornate carriage stopped in the middle of the road.
Oh.
It's so ornate, but kind of small. What?
Yeah.
Do you want to knock on the door, see what's in there?
Sure, you know me. I see a small door. I want to knock on it.
Well, let's see if there's anybody selling tickets. No, I don't see anyone. Oh, just give it a...
Who disturbs the carriage slumber of Dartholomew the Boy King? Fight to the death for my amusement! Fight to the death for my amusement!
Oh, your majesty, it is a pleasure to see you again.
Well, I've been here all along.
Oh, no, I was speaking to Dartholomew, the Boy King of the Shrike Valley.
Hold on, I think I recognize the voice coming out of that hat. It's Usidore the Wizard, the only one who was even a little bit nice to me the last time I was on the podcast.
Your majesty.
I feel like I was kind of nice to you. It was mostly just that Chunt was a dick
You were
to
real
right?
passive-aggressive and talked over me.
That's what I do.
Sorry, Mew Mew.
Okay, hold on. I don't want to go back and, relitigate the whole last episode I was on, but listen, I'm a boy king. I get it. I have big cherubic cheeks, and my little crown slips down over my eyes every so often because it's a little too big for my tiny head.
It's very, very cute.
Adorable.
But I am to be feared. I wiped out an entire countryside with only my whims and cruelty, so I will thank you to pay me the proper respect or else I will have you slit open and filled with spiders for my amusement.
Well, perhaps you don't know who you're in the presence of, Boy King, because you might be a Boy King of a different country, but here we are in Northeastia, and I am a man-boy prince. I am a boy to man, okay?
Hold on. Who the fuck is this?
Oh, have you two not met?
Why don't you look at a coin?
Arnie, give me one of those coins.
So you look kinda like the coin guy. Big whoop.
That's me sucking on my mother's breast on that coin.
Oh, okay, I see. Now listen, I know a power vacuum when I smell one. That's why I'm here. That's why I traveled here in my mythical carriage, because I could smell the power vacuum, and I know
You're right. He is sucking on that breast pretty hard.
a lot of nerve endings in a breast. It's like the sky in that way.
Don't bring up this guy. Don't bring up this guy.
Man, you're kind of uptight.
If you talk about a vacuum again, you're gonna die, son.
Whoa, okay. I think I, as someone who has been a ruler and, temporarily is not one, but who has ruled, I think I have a lot of claim to this kingdom. And just because you're on some sort of coin sucking on boob doesn't mean that you have any of the powers to govern. I sir, know how to govern through fear, through forcing people to fight to the death, through demanding that people bring you delicious treats like dogs stuffed with cats.
Oh.
Bring me a dog stuffed with cats.
There's a parapet over there.
Can you stuff part of it in the other part? If you can, I'll take it. I just want one animal shoved inside another animal. Is that too much to ask?
You are a has-ruled, and I am a gonna rule.
Oh, a gunner rule. Jeez Louise. I bet you, okay, here, how about this? Ruler quiz. Ruler
Okay.
quiz.
Oh, cha-ching.
Can ruler quiz have its own sound effect? I don't want the sound effect from the other segment. That just makes it feel cheap. Can you do?
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, fun.
Love it.
I like that one.
Ruler quiz.
All
First
right.
question. What is a good...
It was my idea, and you're gonna start. Okay, all right, sure. Let's hear it. All right, ruler quiz. Yeah, sure.
All right, ruler
I can
quiz.
take as good as I can give.
Yes, ruler quiz.
All right.
What would you call a stick with markings used to measure something?
Okay. I see what you're doing here. You're gonna do ruler puns. You know what puns get you?
What?
They get you torn apart by the villagers because they don't respect you.
I just remembered I have to sit down and lay down for a minute here.
Chunt, you're in real danger.
If you spend your entire day punning around, the villagers will get ornery, they will drag you out of the castle, and they will draw and quarter you in the town square. Real ruler quiz.
All right, fair enough. What's your first question?
Arnie, I don't know what to do because I scrambled over and I bought Dartholomew a dog stuffed with corn, but now I'm afraid to give it to him because if I say that in a certain order, it's going to seem like a pun. Here, I'll just, King, or
Yes?
possible King.
What is it? Do you have my animal stuffed with another animal that's not a pun?
I do, and I'll let you decide what it is.
Oh, I see. It's an ear dog. My favorite.
You're the ear now, dog. Oh, shit,
Yeah.
Arnie, stand in front of me.
Chunt, you're going to die this episode.
All right, ruler quiz that doesn't involve a pun.
Okay, ruler quiz.
You're lounging on your cushion.
I'm with you so far. This hypothetical is great.
You're being bathed in various milks by maidens of various heights.
So far, this question's relaxing.
But you feel ennui creep in. The boredom
Yes.
that comes with having your every whim met. What do you do? What do you do, tough guy?
Let's see. I run away from responsibility, join an acting troupe, then hide away with my friends and become a series of bats. Then I become a woman named Lady Parts, who is the Baron's girlfriend. I agree to marry him, but I run away and then I go and become a spy in the Shrike Valley and write a book and then make my way back home.
Close, but super wrong. You make your uncle kill your aunt. Jesus Christ, that wasn't even... boy.
It was
You
right
make your
there.
uncle kill your aunt for your own amusement.
Make my uncle kill my aunt. Why would I do that?
Because it breaks up the day. It makes the boring day where you're having your every whim met just a little bit interesting. You use cruelty. Ugh, geez, you want this guy to rule? Usidore, help me out here.
Now, Dartholomew, you must know that I respect you as a sovereign.
Thank you.
But you must understand what caused you to lose your first kingdom was that you made them all kill each other or themselves.
Yeah.
So have you learned any lesson? That if you want to rule over a kingdom, perhaps you should not,
Okay, I think that first time was a fluke. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and seize control of this kingdom where there is no ruler and instill in people, instill fear in them, and then, just like hope it works out this time.
Well, I've got some bad news for you because hereditarily speaking, you're not poised to seize power over this kingdom because I'm on the coin sucking a boob.
That could easily be me sucking that boob.
No, look at it. Look at the back of the head. That's me.
Just take the coins to the smelters, add a little crown that's slipping down over his eyes because it's a little too big, and that could be me sucking boob.
Oh, if you just wanted to make it look like Dartholomew, you could unbutton that one little button of his butt flap that's always like hanging down so you can see his little butt. It's so adorable.
It's really cute. It's really cute.
Okay, it is cute, but don't point it out, all right? Ugh, this is worse than when I went to the beach and that dog grabbed my little beach shorts.
Prince Tomblain, I'm a little bit worried. Like, obviously, you are the next in succession. You're the rightful heir of the throne here. But he's a pretty adorable little boy king. Like, I could see that just being enough for him to, like, slide in to become the king, right?
Oh, the people are smarter than that, Arnie. They don't just vote for something because, it pleases them. People do their research.
All right. I didn't want to go here, but...
To Northeast?
Then
here?
leave. Then don't be
no,
here.
That's not, by go here, I meant here's what I was talking about, okay? Listen, my cuteness is my cross to bear. I had a spell put on me, and I am forever a boy, so that my rule will be longer, blah, 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 blah. And, yes, it does make it so that I am more difficult to take serious, but if it will get me the throne, I will eat a bowl of spaghetti really messy and then dump the bowl of spaghetti on my head and slurp up the last long noodle.
I'm sorry. A bowl of what?
Oh, sorry. Did I say spaghetti? I meant paschetti.
Thank you very much.
I will eat a bowl of paschetti, really messy, and then I'll dump the bowl on my head and slurp up the last noodle that's a real long noodle.
And I'm so sorry. I have to ask. Will the final noodle kind of slap you in the face?
If that's what it takes, yes. If that's what it takes to seize power and instill a reign of cruelty that will last thousands of years, yes, I will let the last long noodle slap me in the face.
Tomblain, this is a compelling argument. I'm beginning to throw my weight behind Dartholomew.
Yeah, especially if after he does that, he's going to turn to nobody, shrug, and say, "Hims did it again."
Don't give him good positive advice.
Here's what I'll do. I'll make my big speech, my big dictatorial speech, after my daddy brings me back from the dentist, and I'm still a little loopy from dentist chemicals. They'll have no choice but to instill me, and then my reign of cruelty can sweep over the land. I will rule with a cute whittle fist.
I'm starting to get a little bit nervous.
I'm sure you've got a plan as to, like, how you'll become king, right?
Yes, of course. Of course I've got a plan.
What might it be?
Exactly. What might it be?
It might be I could bite you and you could start crying.
What?
I bite you and then you you cry to Arnie that, Chunty bit you.
And then the entire kingdom just comes around and decides to support me. I can't rely on a cuteness competition.
You don't know shit about cute, dude.
Oh, I don't know shit about cute. Take a look at the kid sucking that boob on that coin. I was 9 years old and very, very cute when that happened.
I don't know, you're kind of cross-eyed and your ears have a lot of hair. I can even tell from the coin. You got this weird look on your face, man. It's kind of creepy.
You know, Dartholomew, when they change this coin to have your visage on it, perhaps they should change the tone to copper.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. This would be a good place for the immortalization of the time that the dog pulled down my little beach shorts.
Exactly, yes. Oh, indeed.
Tomblain, so if you don't go young, here's what you do. You go sexy, right? He goes cute, we go sexy. What you do is you stand on top of a carriage, right? And you're washing the carriage, and the suds start to froth up, and then you bite into a dog full of corn, and the mustard drips onto your tits.
Chunt, that's your solution for everything.
I can let mustard drip onto my tits. That's what it takes. I can one-up this guy in every single avenue.
What? No, I can two-up you. If you one-up me, then I'll two-up you, and then I'm still ahead.
Damn.
Because I overleap your one-up with a two-up. I'm older, I'm more mature, and this is my town. Everyone here recognizes me.
Well, let's see. Is there anybody here? Hey, anybody here recognize the... I don't know. Do people know there's a celebrity here? Does anybody recognize this guy?
Hello, fellow Northeastians. It is I, Tomblain Belaroth. I've returned.
Didn't he die?
Your mum's fucked everything in this... Okay, all right. I don't want to hear about my mum. All right? I'm here to reclaim the throne of the Northeast. You are my subjects.
Who's the cute kid?
Oh shit, is that the Boy King over there?
Yeah, it's me. This popsicle made my tongue purple.
Okay, that's very
You're
cute.
Fucked,
That's
my
very
friend.
cute.
You are fucked. You are so fucked, my friend. Look at this. The popsicle made my teeth cold.
Oh, okay. We can all
fucked.
appreciate that. But what I plan to do is install a marginal tax rate that is fair for everyone in Northeastia. It provides childcare for working families. All right. It allows for a minimum wage increase.
On top of Old Smoky, all covered with cheese.
Yes, that's very cute. That's very cute.
You're fucked, my friend. You are so fucked. You're fucked like a sky hole. You're fucked like a nasty, tight sky hole.
Damn.
Because I got cute for fucking days. You got boring gobbledygook. You got...
What I have is solutions. Obviously, people are going to be educated, and they're going to want... they're not going to sort of believe whatever you say because you're a baby.
Ooh, I tied my shoelaces together. Whoa!
That's pretty good.
That's incredible. God, that kid's cute. That's exactly what we need in this country.
I don't want to think about anything.
I'm almost no longer sad about Alexa and her poor mother, Mama Leone.
All right. I'll level with you.
Okay.
I got this in the bag. You all know it.
Yeah.
You know I got this on lock. I will leave the kingdom and drop out of the monarch election.
What?
Yeah, I do have a lot of questions about how the
Yeah,
voting
maybe it seems like. Anyway, listen, the last time I was on the podcast, Usidore placed a temporary spell on me,
Oh, yeah.
turning me into the 40-year-old man that I actually am.
Oh, yes.
And, for a brief period, I knew, what it was like to, only care about home prices in my neighborhood and to get all those Billy Joel jokes you were making earlier. And
Oh, that's what that was.
I knew what it was like to have the man's penis that I feel I have inside me.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's got to be a better way to say that.
Yes, you're right.
That kid's not cute.
Everyone wants the feeling of a man's penis inside them.
I don't want either of those two to rule me.
I will leave this place and leave the crown to you if Usidore would place the spell back on me and turn me into the 40-year-old man that I actually am. God, I miss it. God, I miss just being a fucking 40-year-old and falling asleep at 10 p.m. It was so beautiful.
But Dartholomew, if I remember correctly, you were a 40-year-old for about 3 minutes.
And in that 3 minutes, I saw it all. I saw my life as a 40-year-old, enjoying the music of Eric Clapton and talking endlessly about my barbecue grill.
Arnie, just in case you didn't know, Eric Clapton is a guy who singer-songwriter, plays at a lot of restaurants, and people don't like his music, and then afterwards he'll be like, "Did you listen to the song?" And they'll say, "Yeah," and I'll go, "Clapton!" And people begrudgingly clap. Just had to explain that.
See, if I was a 40-year-old man, I would have loved that joke. I fucking hated it now, but were I to be my rightful 40-year-old self, I would have laughed at that for 10 goddamn minutes.
I guess I must be young at heart because I didn't love it either.
Chunt, place me upon Dartholomew's head.
Oh, yeah, here we go. And, well, he's got a crown on. I'll take off the crown and put that right there.
Put the crown on top of me now.
Oh, this is fun. What's next? Yeah.
Kind of a hat on a hat, really.
Now put the dog filled with corn on top of the crown.
Okay, it's starting. Hold on, it's starting to teeter.
This is
Use
fun.
one hand. Only use one hand, otherwise you're breaking the rules.
Okay. Now what?
Are there any other objects that we've established are in the area?
Now, Dartholomew, concentrate and think about that dragon you've been chasing, that sweet middle-aged life. Think
yes.
long and hard
Yes.
about it. Think about that man's penis that you so desire. And here, now, concentrate.
Why do all of Usidore's spells involve closing your eyes and thinking about a man's penis?
Hey, man, the dude gets results.
Speaking of results, let's hear some ads. We'll be right back with more Hello from the Magic Tavern.
'Tis I, Usidore, and I command thee. Go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern right now and become a member and get all of our wonderful bonus content.
And we're back, and it's been a sort of tense showdown about whether or not Usidore is going to transform Dartholomew back into a man. Dartholomew, if I may, is there some sort of compromise where maybe lower half man, top half boy, right half man, left half boy? Is there some sort of fun combo you want to try?
No, I think I'm ready to go all man all the time. I've spent several eternities as a boy, making boom boom in my die and, boy stuff.
That seems more like baby stuff.
Yeah, how old of a boy are you exactly?
Oh, I'm approximately 10, the age you are when you
10?
make boom boom in a die. 10. Just normal 10-year-old stuff.
Wait, he's 10?
You should be way past a lot of that stuff, I think.
No, I am the Boy King. I will mess where I please.
I mean, 10-year-olds should be able to eat dinner without making a huge mess.
You're one to talk, boob sucker.
Hey, that was a long time ago.
You said you were 9 when that happened.
Yes.
That would have been cute a few minutes ago, and now boob sucker just seems sad. For a 10-year-old to say that? Kind of sad and dumb.
Okay, well now I'm definitely gonna go man because apparently my cuteness is worn off.
Hey, fuck this kid.
Then prepare
Whoa.
as you feel your very legs
No, wait,
stretching
Usidore,
around.
don't.
Hold on, okay.
Yeah,
All
Usidore,
right,
don't
all
do
right,
anything
all
for
right.
this fucking
Forgetting who
kid.
you're talking
Fuck
to.
this
I
kid.
can have you all placed inside of a brass bowl and lit on fire, and you're cooked in the bowl, and incense comes out the horns. It's a thing. It really happened.
Oh.
Arnie, Usidore, Tomblain. Hey, did you notice that his carriage is parked here in the middle of the street because there's no horses and no staff or kingsmen waiting around for him?
I'm pivoting, okay? I'm mid-pivot.
I was so scared this guy was going to tear me limb from limb from making puns, I can shove this kid down.
Hey! My knees!
Oh no!
Where are all the king's horses and all the king's men?
Yeah, where are your horses and men?
You know how sports teams have rebuilding years? That's kind of what I'm going through right now. I mean, I lost my kingdom, my au pair abandoned me, and
Born?
his group of jam minstrels took off. He was kind of a hippie guy.
There's rebuilding years, and then there's that pack of timber wolves in the woods that have said they've been in rebuilding years for, 22 fucking years?
I don't really follow wolf sports, but I'll take your word for it.
Well, take it from me, it's sad. It's super sad.
Of all the surprising things that have happened on 6 years of this podcast, Born's band taking off is the thing that surprises me the most.
Oh, yeah, they're huge.
Wait a minute. This carriage has a compartment underneath for your legs to stick out.
Don't
Did you
touch
just
that.
walk?
Don't touch that.
Did you just walk this carriage into Northeastia?
Yeah, okay, sure, yes. I Flintstoned the carriage over here, but listen, a king has to appear kingly so he can instill fear and make people fight to the death for his amusement, causing listen, I don't need to explain government to you, okay?
I'm terrified. I'm terrified by your baby legs.
I'm between kingdoms. It happens. It happens to rulers. You have, boom years and bust years.
Speaking of being between kingdoms, Dartholomew, I think you're not the boy king anymore. I think you've somehow tiptoed into being a tween king.
Tween king? Oh, boy. That's going to make ruling tough. Nobody likes a tween.
Arnie, it's tough. I don't want to vote for this little fucking boy. And also, Tomblain, he kind of crumbled under the pressure of debating someone. Maybe I'm just going to vote for Phil Stein, meaning I'm just going to drink more beer.
Help! Help! I've fallen off the Boy King's head and I'm being trampled by the crowd!
Oh, here, you sir, let me dust you off here.
Thank you.
I think I can still salvage your vote.
Okay.
Okay, I'm pretty sold on filling my Stein.
I'm still not sure that anyone is going to be voting, but I still want to listen.
Yeah, I don't think it's so much of a vote as it is who the crowd supports.
Okay, cued off. We tried the ruler quiz. It didn't work.
All right.
It should come down to cuteness right here in the town square.
Perfect.
We each have a specific amount of time to cute.
Okay.
And whoever can cute the cutest will become the ruler.
All right, it's time for the cute off. Cha-ching!
I've got to get 4 coins.
I'm going to slip into my bikini here and just carry this sign across the middle. Everyone, attention everyone. It's going to be a cute off, okay? And begin.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Oh, I better reach into this other compartment of my carriage and pull out several little ducks. Oh, and they are having a hard time getting up a ridge. I shall help them get up a ridge. And now I will... Oh, what's this inside the cake compartment? It's a birthday cake, my birthday cake. Time to eat it all messy. And that's time.
Not really surprising to find a cake in the cake compartment, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what it's for. I keep a cake there in case I need to have a little birthday party and impress everybody with some messy cuteness.
Okay, and that's time.
How long has that cake been in that compartment?
A while.
Well, you have to have that cake in that compartment because that's the only way the carriage will go the distance.
If you're going for speed.
Right.
Guys, now is not the time to talk about terrible music. Tomblain, it's your turn.
Getting a little cold. I'm going to put on a short skirt and a long jacket. That's one, right?
I will survive. Perhaps. Usidore.
I don't think covers
Yes.
count.
Usidore.
Point, Boy King.
Come here.
Should I conjure you a big lolly or something?
Oh, man, I didn't get a lolly.
Turn me into a baby duck.
To a baby duck? So be it. Eroth, Chinook, Ekar, Etaria, Arathano.
Whoa.
Well, hello, everybody.
Huh.
I'm a baby duck.
Should have worked on the voice.
Quack, quack, quack.
Let's see where this is going.
I'm gonna take a bath in this puddle. Oops, my feathers fell off.
Getting real
Hello,
muddy.
everybody.
Oh, goddesses. Let's get those feathers back on you. Are you okay?
They fell off so fast, all of them.
Shouldn't the water have just run off your back?
How weird.
Oh, like off of a duck's back?
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm totally naked without my feathers. Oh no.
Oh, we can see his dick. His little corkscrew dick.
It's like Iago's trying to be sexy, but not quite being able to do it.
Is that my corkscrew dick? Is that out? Can everybody see it? Oh, somebody give me a bottle of red to open with this thing.
Sorry to keep going back to the voice, but he sounds like when an Irish actor tries to play American.
Yeah.
No, this is perfectly natural. Come on. I'm a little duck.
Maybe West?
It sort of sounds like Jimmy Stewart's trying to get nasty.
What?
I can't help but feel responsible for how weird this duck is. How weird the duck is certainly not what I intended to make.
Give him oversized glasses. Give him oversized glasses.
A roll, Turok Badad.
Oh, perfect. Put a little bow on my head now. Come on, look at my corkscrew penis. This is what cute is, right?
Tomblain, you have to keep in mind, Usidore earlier turned himself into a hat and hasn't been able to figure out how to turn himself back. So are we confident you're not going to be stuck as this duck?
What? Well, I don't like that at all.
Arnie, you should know better than to lack faith in Usidore's power. I shall at this very moment transform Tomblain back into himself with my most powerful of magical spells. Cha-ching!
How do you like that? The cutest duck you've ever seen. I hope my feathers didn't fall off too soon.
You still have that weird duck dick, though.
No, that's my regular... Okay, let me just put my clothes back on.
Welcome to the world of having an upsetting penis.
That's got to be a segment.
I think it's a world we can all identify with. And that shall be the rallying cry of my campaign, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone here in Northeastia. I am ready to assume the throne and admit that I have an upsetting penis. And if you too have an upsetting penis, or upsetting genitalia in any way, come join me, and let's fight. Let's fight for Foon. Let's fight for Northeastia and all of the Northeast. Yes, I'm not a little boy. I'm not a baby. I'm a mature man who's gone all through Foon and seen all kinds of things. I've been all kinds of people. I've been 24 distinct bats. And I am ready to be your ruler and king. If you'll have me, I'll now take questions.
I have a... Sorry, it's Chunt here, your friend. Question.
Yes, Chunt. Yes.
He's got a plant.
No, I'm a badger. Well, a shapeshifter.
He's with him. He's not taking questions from the audience.
Hold on, hold your horses, sir. I have a question. You played 24 distinct bats, and yet you could barely play one coherent duck. Why is that?
Well, that duck was perfectly coherent. Hey, you're supposed to be my friend. I'll take a question from the guy with the horses now. You can stop holding them. And what was your question?
I just wanted to point out that that guy came in here with you. That's not a question from the audience.
Yeah, fine. So if you want to ask a question, ask one.
Do you know that guy?
Yes, I do. Yes, that's my friend Chunt.
So I'm right.
Yes, all right. Another question. Yes, over there.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is that how...
Yes.
How do I know you don't know that guy?
Usidore, turn that guy into a fucking duck.
Oh, man.
Hey, I'm a duck now.
Oh, so, okay, so they are... The voice comes when they become... Okay, that's... They get the voice when they get turned into the duck.
I'm a duck now. What I wanted to know, is that hat for sale?
No, that hat is a friend of mine.
Oh, well, all right. Then I suppose I'll just get in this water and show off my duck butt.
Usidore, that duck is out cuting all of us.
Do I get to do a closing statement and take questions?
Oh, yeah, please, please.
Yes, fair enough. Fair enough.
I wish Daddy was made of pizza. I will now take questions. You gotta admit that was really cute. You are fucked, my friend.
I have a question.
Yes.
What kind of pizza?
Mommy pizza. I got this in the bag, man. I got this in the fucking bag.
He wants to eat his dad. That's not right. That's not right.
You're overthinking it. It's just cute. It's just a thing a little kid says. You're overthinking it. It's no, you don't take it literally. You know, from they say the darndest things.
But if you want to run a country, you have to overthink things. You can't just say the simplest statement.
Disagree. Yes, you in the back.
I had a question for the Boy King. It seems like you said you've been around for a while and even once was a 40-year-old man. And yet now that you are in a boy's body, you don't really articulate yourself as if you have been around a while. You say things like boom, boom, and die, die. How come your vocabulary has not caught up with your years?
Well, there's a very good explanation that I will now tell to you.
He's stalling for time.
Why are there so many talking ducks around here?
Here comes the explanation.
I'll give you the moon, Mary.
The tooth fairy took my two front teeth.
Aww. No further questions.
He's got teeth. He's got teeth. These answers don't make sense. Think about it, people. Use your brains.
Also, I'm not a duck, I'm a puka.
What's a puka?
Exactly. Harvey was here. Bye-bye.
You know, I didn't even see anything but footprints in that direction. Very strange.
Usidore, I think the Boy King is definitely going to beat Tomblain. Maybe we need to go back to the plan of turning him into a 40-year-old.
Quickly, throw me on his head.
Ah! Oh, there's something on my head. No, wait, I changed my mind about being 40. I changed my mind. I want to be cute. I need my cuteness. No, my cuteness is my new power.
To the height of a full man.
Oh, hell. Anybody want to split some potato skins?
Well. Who's cute now?
Button up the ass in your pants.
I made a boom boom in my dye. I'm still kind of cute, right?
Oh, come on, that's disgusting. The top half of your butt is showing.
I want. Who wants spaghetti? Paschetti. What if Daddy was pizza?
Say it right.
He's cycling through the greatest hits, and it is not working.
I don't know, though. Hearing a 40-year-old man say, what if Daddy was pizza, it weirdly does kind of still work for me, and I got to really think about that.
Yeah, but it sounds like some sort of pickup line.
Listeners, if you're on Twitter, tweet at us what your theories are about if you like hearing what if Daddy was pizza. Include hashtag Magic Tavern, hashtag what if Daddy was pizza.
Arnie, it worked. The crowd is dispersing. They're no longer enthralled by the cuteness of the Boy King.
Wait, I can still be cute. Wait. Fuck.
Yet they're also not enthralled by the person meant to ascend to the throne.
Man, when he was a boy and said fuck, it was adorable. But when he's 40 and says fuck, it's kind of sad.
He should
Let's
know
all take
better.
a minute to think about that.
And the worst part is, Darth, I don't think you're going to fit in your carriage anymore. You're kind of too big for it.
Yeah, I should have. In hindsight, I should have made a normal man-sized carriage. I shouldn't have assumed I was going to be a boy for eternity. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I just better get a nice Kia or something. Something with good mileage.
Did you always have a goiter?
No, I only got one very recently after the magic hat was thrown on my head and I was turned into a 40-year-old.
Yeah, that was seconds ago.
Oh, boy. And I can only have like 2 beers now and I've got a hangover and I'm interested in 60 minutes.
Why didn't he just call it an hour?
I've saved something very special just for you. Something that someone only this age will understand and enjoy. For you, Dartholomew, Piano Man.
Wow. I'm that real estate novelist. This is great. This is really amazing. Maybe I've lost my kingdom and I've grown out of my carriage, but I can appreciate the soft rock of Billy Joel.
I summon a carriage for this man, and horses.
Wow.
And I give you the blessing of the Prince of Northeastia.
Boy, it's really big of you after I was just such a fucking dick to everybody. That's really cool. That's really cool of you.
Hey, we've all been or had a weird dick.
Yeah, it's cool to see you have some maturity, man king. Man, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's not all bad. I guess I can appreciate Billy Joel. I have this man's dick between my legs, and doesn't work so great after a couple of drinks. But
wait, what?
Yeah, I'm not 20 anymore. I mean, I never got to be 20.
Gotcha.
But I guess I'm just looking forward to settling down to a nice, quiet life. Maybe dating a divorcee who's got a couple of adult kids who will give me a lot of shit. And if you guys are into it, maybe we could go down to the pub and split some apps.
Oh, very into that. Yes, indeed.
Dart, I know now you're 40. I'm in my mid-40s, so I have some experience. You should know this is something you're going to start experiencing a lot of. When just sort of a lot of people are standing around for a while, at some point, one of them is going to go, well, and that means that probably everyone should go home and go to bed.
No, let's keep it going. Let's grab a couple drinks, maybe do some trivia. There's a trivia night, I hear.
Well.
Okay, this is my fate. Welp.
We try to tailor our content for all to enjoy. But a bunch of mid-40-something guys standing around saying, well, Shad Kunkel, if you're out there, this one's for you. Usidore the Wizard was played by Matt Young. Chunt the Talking Badger was played by Adal Rifai. Prince Tomblain Belaroth was played by Steve Waltien. Stick around too long, you don't get the extended credits, Steven. Them's the breaks. Dartholomew the Boy King was played by special guest Jordan Morris. Jordan is one of the hosts of the Jordan Jesse Go podcast and the creator of the podcast Bubble. There's even a Bubble graphic novel on the way. Pre-order now from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or a local indie bookshop not yet destroyed by those first two things. Hello from the Magic Tavern is produced by Arnie, Niekamp, Matt Young, and Adal Rifai. Post-production coordination by Garrett Schultz. Earwolf producer Kimmie Lucas. This episode edited by Tim Joyce. L'assistance spéciale provided by Ryan DiGiorgi. Hello from the Magic Tavern logo by Allard Laban. Magic Tavern theme by Andy Poland.
Sorry, I just saw a fair maiden. What if Daddy was pizza?
What if he was indeed? What's your name?
My name is Chunt.
Okay, let's talk toppings.
You like your daddy thin crust? You like your daddy thick?
Ooh, I don't know. Depends on what region we're in.
Daddy green olives?
You know, I don't consider those deep dish daddies to be pizza. It's more of a casserole, really. See, I'm 40, so I like this discussion. Now that I'm 40, I love having this particular discussion over and over and fucking over again.
Well, hey, thank you for listening to Hello from the Magic Tavern. A great way to support the podcast is to join our Patreon. You'll get ad-free versions of our entire back catalog, including all the Magic Tavern spin-offs like Offices and Bosses, Ion Spin, Tax, Shadow, Sit. There are a lot of them. There are 2 new exclusive bonus episodes every month, Discord, all kinds of stuff. To get more information, go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern. That's patreon.com/Magic Tavern.